decided to kind of do a bit of a fast for the next few days, and because I'm not someone that can actually sustain a fast, I've decided to just drink some juice instead. So I'm doing veggie and fruit juice for the next 2 to 3 days. I'm actually going to do it for 1 day first and see how I feel, and then I'm going to go from there. Some of my main concerns in starting this were obviously the lack of protein, because I usually eat really high protein, then the lack of insoluble fiber, because juice separates the fiber from the juice. But that being said, it is a very short period of time, so I just wanted to give it a whirl. I do generally eat just a lot of food in general. Just want to give my system a bit of a rest and see how I feel.
Actually, let me quickly take you through the juices that I did get. So I got this Nudie one, which is 9 veggies. If you look at the back, it's actually mostly made of pear juice, cucumber juice, banana purees. It's got a lot of high sugar things in there actually. It's got sweet potato in there. Then I got this cold pressed Easy Greens one. This one, okay, all the ones that taste good usually have a huge amount of like apple or orange in there. So this one's got banana, something sweet. This one's got pink lady apple and pineapple, more apple. And this one's got a ton of carrot and apple, which are also 2 really sweet things. Ideally, I actually wanted something that isn't that high in sugar, but I also wanted the variety of colors, so things like carrot, apple, then pineapple. But for the next few days, because I don't have a cold press machine and I don't have a really good juicer myself, I'm going to look for ones that are lower in sugar and more veggie heavy.
Okay, so it is day 2 of my juice diet, juice cleanse, and what I'm experiencing is I actually feel really good. Don't feel different to day 1. I actually thought I'd feel really tired by now, because obviously it's less calories than I usually eat. What has been disturbing me is I do notice like a sugary residue on my teeth, because a lot of the juice I'm drinking is probably about half of its fruit. But other than that, I feel great, so yeah. Okay, so I've been looking for juices that are less sugary without having to cold press them or juice them myself. So I've ended up at Orchard Street in Bondi, and they've got these really lovely juices. And I've gotten a whole bunch of them, and I've gotten them in different colours for the different micronutrients. This Greenfields one, this one has no fruit in it except lemon, so it's lower in carbs than the ones I've been drinking so far. They've kind of just been too sugary, and I put up my teeth and just don't feel that good. Then I have some with fruit in different colours, so I get a variety of micronutrients. So this one's got carrot, beetroot, ginger, and I've also got the one with some fats in it. So this one's got some almond and coconut milk in it, to make sure I'm still getting some fats. Okay, so it's my 3rd and final day of this whole juice cleanse thing. This is one of the juices I really liked that had less sugar. It's from Orchard Street in Bondi. I was drinking a range of juices. I've actually been drinking in the Nudie Juices mixed with this one, because this one's super high in veggies. And I found after the first day that having ones that was super high in fruit was coating my teeth, and it felt really gross, really sugary, and so I actually reduced the amount of fructose in the juices and picked more veggie blends. Overall, I can say that throughout the whole thing, I actually had a lot of energy, which I really didn't anticipate. So I thought, cutting calories because I'm drinking juice, and obviously it's a lot less calories than what I usually eat, because I usually eat lots of fat, I eat lots of protein. I expected to really have a dip in energy levels, but I actually felt good throughout the whole thing. I'm going to be completely honest here, so go in the bathroom, because you're not having your usual fiber, is a different experience, and obviously not eating solid foods, but nothing too bad per se. Aside from that, I must say, I started doing this off the back of a bit of a holiday, a bit of out of control eating, and I did feel like I was craving sugar constantly, and I was constantly craving just bad food. And since doing this bit of a juice cleanse, I actually do feel like it's kind of refreshed my palate. I'm literally only thinking of proper food right now.
only around the third day have I actually started to feel hungry, and I'm actually craving just like eggs. The good stuff. So I'm looking forward to eating that tomorrow. That being said, it's not that bad. Like, I'm not as hungry as when I usually just lower my carbs in my normal diet, which is really interesting to me. I don't know if that's off the back of my trip, having eaten all the stuff, or whether it's just the juice diet itself, but overall I think it was a good experience. 3 days is not a lot of time. Definitely worth trying out if you kind of want to have a bit of a cleanse and, I don't know, feel a bit revived. Okay, so today is the day after my fast, and I cannot wait to eat solid food. Like, I'm so excited. Overall, I think it was a really good thing to do. It kind of felt like a bit of a reset. Is it a magical wonder cleanse? I don't think so. Pros and cons, once again, sugar all over my teeth. Didn't enjoy that. If you do juice cleanse and you like a veggie and juice cleanse, I'd recommend more veggies than juice, and when you do have juice, you do need to brush your teeth more often than you usually would, because it does coat your teeth. Hunger levels, wasn't that hungry, but now that it's over, I cannot wait to eat my food.